Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, from the B.B.I.N studios in beautiful downtown Red Creek. It's the halftime show, which is actually the after the show because the game's all over, so it's a post-game show. I'm Daryl Duvall.
So am I.
We'd like to welcome you to the studios here in the living room tonight. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The Buffalo Bills are 4-9. Mathematically eliminated from the playoffs as of yesterday. We lost a close one to the New York Jets. A game that we led actually most of the game.
Yeah.
Led most of the game, and at the very end, the defense let us down, and we basically lost the game with a minute left, and then Josh came out and threw an interception. That kind of sealed the deal, and that's all there is to it. It doesn't matter. Actually, a loss right now is better for the Bills.
Better draft pick.
Because we'll get a better draft pick. So, you know.
But when you're there, it's not better.
No. DJ was there. He went to the game, froze his granolas off.
Nah, we were good for a little while.
Basically, just to watch him lose and have to drive home.
Kyle, Andrew, Cyrus, we had a good time. Made some memories, and then the Bills lost.
And that's, if you're a Bills fan, that's kind of like, that's part of being a Bills fan, is watching them lose. You know, it wasn't, it really didn't matter one way or the other to me because, like I say, we're playing for nothing at this point anyway. So if we just lose out, it doesn't matter to me. Shady's hurt, which amazed me. Shady hasn't done anything for 3 weeks, and then he plays and gets hurt.
Milano's done for the season.
Milano's done for the season. Yeah, so that's... the only good thing is Josh is getting reps in and he's getting some more experience, and that's all going to help for next year.
Yeah, he ran for what, like another 101 yards?
He broke Michael Vick's record yesterday for a 3-game stand, and so he now holds that record for rushing for a quarterback.
Yeah, he had like, what, 334 yards in 3 games?
It's unbelievable, the amount of rushing he's done. And that is a testament to how poor our offensive line is. None of our other running backs have got anything close to that.
No.
He has been our leading rusher now for, 3 weeks?
Yeah.
So that tells you how bad the offensive line is. And so that's something we got to work on.
Another thing we got to work on is Zay Jones is awesome on the road, and he really, really sucks at it.
Well, and there again, I don't think any of the receivers really showed up, and we were going to do a little something over there, and he didn't bring it with us. So.
Oh
yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm going to let DJ go around the league, and I'm going to go grab something.
All right. Let's see here. We've got Thursday night's game we got to mention. It was, I don't have all the scores here, but it was the Titans over the Jaguars. What was the final, like 30-9, I believe?
I don't know what the score was.
I think it was 30-9. There it is, 30-9. Derrick Henry, the running back for the Titans, had, 234 rushing yards or something. He had a 99-yard touchdown, went full beast mode, Marshawn Lynch-esque, broke a bunch of tackles, second 99-yard play in NFL history, or run in NFL history. It was awesome. And then yesterday, just a lot of cool games. The Browns came back to beat the Panthers 26-20. The Chiefs end up squeaking out a win over the Ravens, 27-24. Mahomes had a couple of crazy throws in this game. The Texans lost to the Colts, 24-21, to lose their how many game winning streak did they have? Like
they had a 9-game winning streak.
Big one of the day, obviously.
Well, you got to talk about two games that ended basically on the last play of the game. The Pittsburgh game and the New England game.
Yeah, the Pittsburgh game was, let's see, what was that score? Raiders beat the Steelers 24-21.
On the last play of the game.
And more importantly, the Dolphins beat the Patriots on a lateral. They're calling it the Miami Miracle.
Yeah.
And the best part for me was Gronk out there playing defense because he's just Superman.
Gronk is their Superman, so they put him out playing defense.
And he tripped over himself.
And allowed the guy to score, and that's what lost the game for him. It was great. It was fantastic
and
to watch.
As I said earlier, to me, it kind of seemed like the golden horseshoe fell
Yeah.
out of their touches.
Well, the Patriots are now what?
They've got 4 losses.
Yeah, they got 4 losses. I think they're, like I say,
They'll be fine. I mean, they're like the 3.
they're
They'll probably end up the 2 seed.
number 2 or number 3 seed,
But they're going to end up having to go to Kansas City.
they're basically showing that they're not.
There's cracks.
They're
in the
nothing
armor.
special at all. And in this game, in all honesty, Miami had basically played with them all day.
Oh yeah, they were in it all.
They were in it all day. It was 7, then or 6, then 7, then it was 13 to 14,
Yeah.
and then it,
They went out
it was
every
20 to
touchdown.
21, and so like I say, and the Patriots went ahead, and everybody, oh yeah, they've won this game, blah blah blah. The Patriots have found a way to win, and blah blah blah. And then Miami's just said this will be the last play of the game because there was no time left on the clock when they ran it in for the touchdown. It was fantastic to watch. It made my whole day, even though the Bills lost.
Oh yeah, I was at the stadium and I was more happy that the
Watching
Patriots lost
Pittsburgh
than I
lose
cared
and
about
watching the
Bills.
Patriots lose. The only thing sweeter would have been if Dallas had lost, and
Yeah.
they didn't. So
The Giants beat the Redskins 40-16.
yeah, which surprised the heck out of me. But of
Yeah.
course, the Redskins
don't
have no quarterback.
No,
Yeah,
they benched Sanchez even now.
did they?
Yeah. The Saints beat the Buccaneers 28-14. The Packers beat the Falcons 34-20. We lost 27-23. The Jets. The Bengals lost to the Chargers 26-21. Niners beat the Broncos 20-14. Another one that was.
Yeah, that fascinated me too.
And then last night in overtime, the Cowboys beat the Eagles 29-23. Oh, I missed the Raiders beat the Steelers. Lions beat the Cardinals 17-3. Yeah, I was saying last night, but that was a 4:00 game. I forgot about that. The Eagles game was last night's game. 15-6. The Bears over the Rams. The Rams only their 2nd loss of the season. They look pathetic.
Well, the Bears looked pretty unbelievable
Goff
last night.
and Trubisky both just trading interceptions. I think Trubisky had 3, Goff had 4.
Yep,
And then we just watched. Oh, the Vikings scored.
they did.
Yeah, Seattle just beat Minnesota 21-7. Minnesota got shut out the entire game and then must have scored on the last.
Well,
drive.
in all honesty, I think with 8 minutes left, it was still 3-0, and then all of a sudden, the wheels fell off for Minnesota.
Yeah, 6-0.
Or 6-0. Yeah. So
Forever.
They were in this game the whole game. It was not a fun game to watch. It was boring. So that was around the league.
That was around the league.
Yeah. We figured we'd do it in here. It's a little Christmassy tonight.
Yeah, we were honestly just too lazy to walk.
We're
the
just too
garage.
lazy to go to the garage,
It's
and
late.
it's
It's
late. It's
11:30.
11:30. It's warm in here and toasty, and my wife would love to go to bed, and I gotta make her do the music. But anyway, DJ, what's this?
That's a hole.
What am I doing to it?
You're touching.
My touch hole of the week and of the last 2 weeks, of course, is Kelvin Benjamin. He basically, we thought we got a steal for this guy when we took him away from Carolina. And this guy has done absolutely nothing for us. And we finally released him last week. And he got these cards at the game yesterday.
We did.
And they're nice cards.
Really nice card.
They're very nice cards,
Free.
but they were free. And but Benjamin, this guy, where'd he go? He went to
Kansas City.
Kansas City.
And didn't play this week.
I don't think he played this week because he didn't know the playbook. I think he'll probably do fine in Kansas City because I don't know, they've got a little more of an offensive package than we do, so he'll probably be fine. I don't know. He seemed to. I think to many Bills fans, he seemed to just kind of like, man, I could care less.
Yeah, he's a fat, lazy slug.
Yeah, he just could care less. He didn't want to play.
He didn't
want to. He didn't try. He took plays off and everything else.
Absolutely.
And I'm just glad to see him go. So he's my touch hole of the week.
We wish you nothing but the worst.
We
Kelvin.
wish you nothing but the worst. We were going to burn this card.
But we have nothing to burn.
We have nothing to burn. And besides that, these cards don't burn well. I know I've tried. So there's Benjamin.
There's your half.
There's
I'm gonna
my
take
half.
my half, and I'm going to chew it up.
Oh, okay. I'm just going to tear this and throw it. There you go.
That's how I think of you,
He's gone.
Calvin.
We're coming up. The holidays are coming. We're close to being done with Christmas shopping. We're not done. We'll see if we can finish that up. But here we are in front of the Christmas tree. Like I say, it's a balmy 26 degrees outside. There's about 3 inches of snow on the ground.
Hey.
Supposed to go up to 40s this weekend.
The
So
Sabres.
have they won any?
They've lost 5 straight
5 straight.
after the 10-game
So they have not won since
They have not won
They have
since
not
the
won.
10-game
So
winning
they're doing well.
Mhm.
They're doing good. That's
They
excellent.
went into the third period with Philly the other night, tied 2-2, and lost 6-2. They're looking sharp.
Oh man, that defense is playing
Mhm.
well. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. So that's kind of that story.
And the Yankees just don't want to spend money.
The Yankees don't want to spend money, so we'll be right back
Thought for
next
sure
year.
Corbin would come home to New
Watching,
York.
we'll be
Yep.
watching Boston go back to the World Series next year probably, and we'll be sitting there because our owners just don't want to spend any money.
No,
So, is there anything else we want to talk about?
I don't think so.
No, I mean, other than DJ going to the game, it's been kind of a, I might become another
I
grandfather
don't know
tonight.
if Corey
We'll see.
watches anymore.
We'll see
Oh,
that.
that's true. You might.
Might. We'll see if that happens.
I don't know if Corey still watches, but shout out to Corey. His little son Dash kind of made my day at the game. His first regular season Bills game. I remember you guys saw him at like a preseason game when he was.
Yeah, little.
Now he's 3 and
Yeah.
cuter than a button, and it was hilarious. He kind of made it a little more enjoyable because as the game went on, and the first quarter was a lot of fun.
Well, yeah, because we jumped right out to a good lead.
Yeah,
and everything.
14-3
I thought,
lead.
man, we're gonna
And
just
then
run
it
away
was
with this
just
game.
2 crap teams just looking
Yeah.
like crap teams.
Yeah.
And my tush started to freeze and my toes started to freeze.
Well,
and then I
in
got
all
miserable.
honesty, more than the defense, our special teams is what blew this game.
Oh,
for us.
absolutely.
Uh,
Special teams is pathetic.
They were just pathetic. in this game.
Hauschka, block kick, missed kick. I mean, he was a 54-yarder after he was hurt. His kickoffs, though, all day, even
Yeah.
before he got hurt. Short kicks, they returned them. I think one was across our 40. The next one was across our 20.
So they
were
started with a
starting-
short field, and that's what got them back in the game.
And then the Bills come out in the second half, kick off to them, force the fumble, get the ball on the 12-yard line, and settle for 3 points.
Yeah,
That's how you lose football games.
that's how you lose football games. Anyway, I'm not going to commiserate anymore over that. We'll catch you next week. I don't know if we'll be in the garage out here. We don't know. We'll see what
Bills are
happens.
playing Detroit at home next week, and I will not be there.
I won't be there either. My name's Daryl LeBall.
-2.
We'll catch you next week. Until then, have a good week, and thanks for watching and commenting. A little Christmas music to go on out. A little Run Run Rudolph. That's a moose, by the way. It's not a reindeer.
It's a reindeer tonight.
Oh, it's a reindeer tonight.